Are they Toronto ghosts?
What's a Toronto ghost, fam?
Bro, ghosts have sounds like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Something crazy like that. Like if you hear a nose in the background.
Holy.
Yeah, like all of a sudden you just walking through a room, holy, like, you know what I'm saying? And we're back. It's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
Boom, and we are on Common Sense. I'm going to kick it off with a little game of quick fire for the Mandem. Mandem ready?
Do it.
Order is Mitch, then Wheezy. If you could bring back one dead musician, who would you bring back? Or who would you revive?
One dead. Oh, shit.
One, nigga.
I gotta bring him back and listen to him now.
Bro, so much man's died, bro.
I said one right now. Top of your
I know,
mind.
but I'm just trying to think. Off top of my head, I don't know. Maybe, maybe Chinks drugs. Yo, when he died, I was like, yo, that's some fucked up shit.
That was at the top of your head?
Yo, you said top of my head,
Yeah,
yo.
Big up Chinks.
Yeah. I used to bump that guy heavy still.
Who am I bringing back? Fuck. This is crazy. Shit. Say Big L.
Oh, shit. All right, yeah, he went out aggressive, too. Who am I bringing back? I'm bringing back Bob Marley for a variety of reasons. I also recently watched the movie, but I'm not going to get into this until you guys see the movie because my opinion is reserved for people who have seen it. Don't know.
You listen to that much of his music?
Yo, fam, yeah. It was a big influence on a lot of things. Plus, I
never really listened to Bob Marley.
I'm not going to hold you. My middle name is Marley.
Oh, so you're obligated.
Like, yo.
Like, you kind of have to.
I mean, like, if you put it like that, but, like, my mom just...
That's how it was put.
But, yo, he really does listen to this nigga, like...
I believe it, fam. This guy's selection is crazy. This guy comes to my house and puts on all kinds of shit my YouTube's never seen before, fam. It's like, bro, I don't even know where you found this playlist.
Yeah. But, yo, fam, a little diversity never hurt nobody, did it now? Anyways, would you rather be constantly sweaty or constantly hungry?
I fucked up, bro.
Constantly sweaty or constantly hungry? Fuck.
Go ahead. Top of your mind.
I guess I'm gonna go hungry. Cause like realistically, even if I eat, I'm gonna still feel hunger, but I'll have the nutrients. Like I'll be all right.
Yeah. You would have been fed, but you would have
I just feel the hunger.
Yeah.
I'll just keep eating.
But how bad is the hunger though?
Fam, you want to be sweaty all the time, fam? You're inappropriate
like,
most of the time.
The
Are
hunger,
you like
the hunger
old
is
Henry
bad.
hungry?
What do niggas do for old Henry?
I don't know, but it's that hunger.
That's
that,
I'm not
you
gonna
know that
hold you.
hunger pain?
Like
the
right
hunger
now?
pain?
Yeah, but pause. Where did old Henry come into play?
You never seen the old Henry?
Those commercials, those old commercials.
I don't even remember. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
I remember, like, yo, you need to get you an old Henry, basically.
Yeah, the nigga stomach was growling.
You know what's fucked up? The nigga said that.
Is it an old Henry or is it the Snickers? You know, ones where it's like you're not yourself.
Yeah, it's a Snickers.
And then they transform to a whole next person after they eat the chocolate bar. Isn't it like Snickers?
Get you a Snickers.
Yeah, it's not old Henry. It's a Snickers commercial. Yeah.
So
I visualized it, but wrong chocolate bar. Yeah.
Fuck, that was fucked up. This shit just.
But yeah, I definitely don't want to be sweaty still.
I didn't like that. So what are you doing? You hungry or you sweaty?
I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm hungry as well. Moving forward. Would you rather eat a spider? No, would you rather eat a live spider or a dead cricket?
Dead cricket.
Okay. Live spider or dead cricket?
How big is the spider?
We're bugging out. That's crazy. And you said he's alive?
Nigga, a cricket's
Why are you even
bigger
asking
than
him
that.
questions? No, not all crickets. I've seen crickets like
But you
this.
didn't even ask the size of that cricket. That's
Yeah, he's
I'm
ready
not playing his games. I'm just going to go find the small one. He didn't put the parameters on.
Yeah, but
You're the one asking size. Now you're going to have to get a big spider because you want to ask more questions. I would have just ran with it.
Fam. This big.
I feel like
Man, just still know I'm not fucking with that spider, bro. And he's alive, bro.
Yeah, we just...
Don't do that.
I don't know. I think I'll go with the spider still.
Boom. I'm going cricket. Niggas eat chocolate-covered crickets in the world.
And all that. I had more points for the crickets.
Yeah, but you weren't ready for that. Yo, you already eating a spider. Freaky boy. Anyways.
Yo, whatever, nigga. I just know that cricket's
Freaky boy. Anyways.
different.
Moving forward. Would you rather be able to talk to animals or plants?
Animals.
You sure?
Animals are sick, bro. What do you mean? Like, what do you talk to the plants about?
Was that Dr. Doolittle?
I mean, like, yo, if you talk to the plants, you could probably grow, like, the sickest, supersonic, bubonic.
But I feel like the plants can't help you when there's beef.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll use my animals strategically. Like, fam,
Okay,
they'll rate me because we can talk the same language. So I'm the top human automatically.
Nigga speaks dog.
I speak dog, fam. I speak cat, bro. I speak bear. Like, what you're not fucking with me in any environment, fam.
What about you? You speaking dog, cat, and bear, or are you gonna speak to the leaves and the herbs of the nation, bro? Yo, fam, if you could talk to the herbs of the nation, fam,
I just feel like my brain just took me to like some poison ivy shit where like I can talk to like a vine and it comes and chokes a nigga or some shit.
well, you could probably do that. But what I'm saying is, like, bro, like, you learn from the herbs, them. You know what heals what does this, and like, man, just looking at a herb and the man tells you what he's good for. You know what I'm saying? Tells you what to mix him with to fucking do whatever the hell you have to
Is
do.
that herb gonna tell me there's danger behind me though?
Yeah, I mean, if you're in touch with the nature like that.
I'm not even
Fam,
gonna
if you're
lie, the
outside,
herb's not
there's-
even elite level like that, fam. He'll tell you what he can do for you. He's not protecting you otherwise, though.
Yeah, the man aren't gonna fail. Like the trees aren't gonna start moving, but yo, you could talk to them and like the man
Fam,
will
my
take.
army of bears and lions and shit is unmatched. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, don't ramp with me, bro, when I start talking
Yeah,
to
I
animals.
might be like, yo, I need a quick poison. Which one of y'all niggas is that?
Fam, I'm sending shit, bro.
Which one of y'all niggas is poison?
I'm sending hawks, bro. You
What
don't
you
even
doing,
know.
fam?
You don't want it.
I don't know. I might go plant still. I might be able to do a 1-2 stuff.
I just think you can do cooler shit. Like I already talked. Like the animals, them respect me. I already seen. So I kind of feel like
Yeah, okay. Who do
Don't
you
even
think
do
you
that.
are?
Don't do
Who
that.
do you think?
Don't even try and compare
The
your
animals
so-called respect with the animals to talking to them, fam.
yeah, but
That's
yo, the
different.
herbs, fam. You can talk to the yo, bro. I don't know. I just feel like you'll get some things, bro. Like there'll be some secrets, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with the plants for now, but like if I can talk to Charles, like Charles would be fuck. Like
I feel like you talked to Charles already, bro.
that's how I feel about it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going with the plants. I already talked to the animals I need to talk to. Anyways, would you rather use someone's hairbrush or someone's deodorant? Say your
Brush.
face got fucked up just now.
Because
You thought
both
there-
are dangerous.
you thought
Both
there
Nah,
are
was
you
a-
use
dangerous.
a nigga's deodorant, you're foul, nigga.
But yo, because I was thinking like, yo, so a man might have lice, but yo, there's way less like lice is not even that common, and like, yo, deodorant, fam, that's gross. I was right up against your armpits, like, no.
Yeah, he might get like the roll back.
We'll
nigga.
take the
What if a-
brush. We'll take the
What if a
brush.
man has beard dandruff?
Honestly,
I really keep
like
bridges
most
with that
people
just
don't
still.
have all these problems, bro.
You
But
don't know
yo,
what people
any
have.
man's armpits are just not an area I want to
You
share.
don't know what people have.
I
I
don't,
really-
but I know how armpits work, and I don't want to
Dog,
share.
I can't say any of my brethren have dandruff. Like I didn't see.
You know what I'm
But I
saying?
can't. I don't know about their pits though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
All right. So like, what are you doing?
I'm not using this fucking deodorant. That's for
Okay,
sure.
so you're using a man's hairbrush. All right, hairbrush all the way. I got
What are
you.
you doing?
I probably use a hairbrush, but I don't need it, so it's fine. It's like a trick question, nigga.
Only you're answering that, to be honest.
Yeah, you got hair that
I'll
needs
just get a
brushing.
braid up. I don't even like how you're talking.
Why you lying when you're unbraided hair?
Yeah, but I'll get one.
Would you rather be an alien or a ghost?
Would I rather be an alien or
No,
no?
nigga, meat.
Oh, me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I thought you said B.
Oh, would you rather meet an alien or a ghost tomorrow?
Some guan that we don't know about.
Alien.
Why?
That nigga might know some shit I need to know.
So do the ghosts. Go ahead. What about you?
Nah, you're just dead, bro. Like, I don't know.
Fuck. Alien. Oh, I feel like, huh.
You want
Alien
to talk
or
to
go-
spirits or you want to talk to extraterrestrials?
That's actually a good fucked up question still. I can't even lie. That's a good question. I'd probably be a ghost still.
What are you asking him?
What am I, what?
So,
A
so you're
ghost.
asking.
So you
I'm not your
chose
B.
one or the other,
You
right?
said you'd
Oh,
rather.
meat.
Why'd you choose
Yeah,
the
I didn't say
ghost?
B.
Not B. Meat.
Okay, now I'm
meat.
going to meet the alien still. Meet the alien. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
meet the
Why
alien.
did you want to be the ghost?
Why do I want to be the ghost?
Yeah.
I just be thinking different.
This guy's haunted. That's why.
Yeah. Haunted you. Yo, honestly, I'll probably meet the alien too. Like I already seen a couple of things in this world that don't need to be explained. So yo, would you rather have superhuman hearing or superhuman vision?
Like I can hear things I don't want to hear and see
You could
things.
exactly.
But I can see things I don't want to see either.
Exactly.
How much do you need to see?
How much do you need to hear?
A lot. Probably gonna go with the hearing.
Mm.
I feel like it's more useful.
But, like,
oh, no,
so
I
what-
don't
what
got a
catch you
heads up,
slipping?
though.
What if
I can catch you.
What if
slipping more.
I'm gonna add some sauce? You can see through things.
Oh, I can see through shit.
Yeah,
I'm
Give me that.
Superman, nigga.
but you can also hear through things.
No, it's fine. Give me the see through things, bro. Because
Okay.
like I don't know. I just feel like that's gonna come in super handy one day. Like I don't know how, but yeah.
Saying hearing something's not gonna come in handy.
I don't know. You can't hide though. Like I could just see you. I don't know.
I feel like I can see danger coming.
Yeah, I don't even know what the danger is. I haven't identified it yet, but I'm gonna see it through the wall
Like,
first.
yo, that truck doesn't know he's traveling at this speed and this guy's not moving. Shit, I'm out of here.
All kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm with the seeing.
You're with the seeing? Boom. I'm going with the... I might have to see through things too. Fuck it. Yeah, my eyes already ain't the best, but then I won't need the glasses.
If you can see through shit, like, even like, yo, just shady people, like, yo,
Since we on the
what does
fucked
this
up,
guy have going on?
since we on the fucked up one, let me ask a fucked up one then. Would you rather live with roaches or ghosts?
I'm not gonna lie, that's fucked up.
That's super fucked up.
That's fucked
Man, I
up.
said roaches or ghosts.
Like, what are the ghosts dealing with?
Yeah. That's a valid question.
The same questions I'm gonna ask the roaches.
But yo, I feel like everybody's lived with roaches at some point. I know what they're dealing with, fam. What are the ghosts humble, or are they just like?
Are they disrupting?
Are they
things?
there just possessing mans when they come to my house?
Are they just knocking furniture off
I'm
the
not
table?
gonna
Yeah,
lie,
like, how
I wasn't
bad are
even
they?
ready for you guys to ask me that question about the ghosts. I was just saying like,
If the ghosts are going in easy, they're just like, yo, we're
I don't
here.
even know if ghosts be going in easy. I'm not
That-
gonna hold
like, I
you.
don't know if they're just like, nigga, like I'm
Like,
here. Like I
yo,
can live with
they
that.
might do that every now
Roaches
and then,
found
I'm
all
not
up in
gonna
your
lie.
food and all up in everything. Like,
The nigga might just be scaring you just whenever he feels like.
how many times you gonna scare me though? I know you're here.
Nigga, you'll never know I'm here. Like, you know I'm here, but you'll never know when I'm following.
Bro,
you.
once you show up, like I'm never gonna feel safe again. My house
So,
is haunted.
who
That's
you
not
living
that
with?
memory will last even after I leave.
So who
Like,
you staying
dude.
with? The roaches?
Are they like regular ghosts or are they like
she's
Toronto
thinking
ghosts?
how I'm
Like,
thinking.
my nigga, if you're at the top
Are they
of the...
Toronto ghosts?
What's a Toronto ghost, fam?
Bro, ghosts have sound like wow, go on. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy like that. Like we hear
Yo.
those in the background.
Holy.
Yeah, like all of a sudden you just walking through, holy, like you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yo.
it just sounds like a brethren, fam.
Yo.
But no Brenton's there.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
you've been here 3 weeks.
I don't know. If you have
bro.
a Toronto ghost, this might be a little different. It might be Mandem. You know what I'm saying?
Like instead of Casper, it's like Jasper, the man from the ends.
He just sounds familiar. I don't like roaches in any sort. I'm
Alright, so
gonna go. With
You're
the
chilling with
ghost.
Jasper?
I'm gonna go with the ghost.
Jasper, the Toronto ghost. What are you dealing with?
Nigga, I asked you. What the fuck you
Oh,
talking
you asked me? Oh, shit.
asked-
I've been
it's my
hosting.
Yeah,
question.
you got.
I've been hosting for a while. I've been hosting for.
So my question, nigga,
My
like, what
bad.
you dealing with?
Yeah, but I don't like cockroaches. I'm gonna deal with Jasper.
Yeah, what are you doing?
It's crazy. I don't know. Fuck, cause honestly, at least if I have a ghost here, bitches won't know there's nothing. No, like, oh shit, roaches. Like, how am I gonna hide this?
Roaches
gotta-
are basically already haunting you, fam.
Like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna.
They're
As soon as I
already-
turn on the light, they're there. The ghost, I'm like, that nigga's here. Don't worry about
They're
that.
haunting your life and possessing
That's
your
fucked
crib.
up. That's
fam.
fucked
That's
up.
what they're doing.
Yeah, would you rather be always bored or always stressed and busy, or always bored and kind of have time to yourself?
Stressed and busy. Am I getting money from the stressed and busy?
Like, shit,
I
like-
would hope so.
I would hope so.
I'm gonna go stressed and busy, fam.
But he didn't say the answer. Though. I don't know what.
I was
Yeah,
just-
cause yo, there's some niggas out there stressed, and yo, fam, you don't even have that much money. Fam.
Yeah,
You
like
don't
you're,
got no
like
kids,
you're
right?
busy, but like
busy
not
not
busy
doing,
doing nothing
much.
crazy.
Yeah, fam. Like,
you don't have
what
no
the hell?
kids?
Huh?
You don't have no kids.
No, I know.
There's no reason. Yeah, you probably get you some money.
I'm gonna be stressed and busy getting some money.
But yo, you're not relaxed, eh? Like you don't enjoy things.
yeah, but then
That don't even exist in real life.
All right.
But yeah,
Like, who is just what grown man is just permanently relaxed and has money?
and that nigga's bored.
Unless
in-
you won the lottery, like those
what's
are
what's the other one?
one-offs,
He's
you know?
bored in what?
Just he has beer time for himself.
No, I'm gonna be stressed and busy.
So he can master things.
The
like-
idea of too much free
Yeah,
time will
but he's
get me
not,
stressed out.
fam. He's not
Yeah.
master.
Yeah,
fam.
that's why his time's free, bro. He's a master of nothing,
Okay,
bro.
I feel you. I'm already like kind of busy and like it does get stressful. Anyways, would you rather give up oral sex, so blowjobs,
Thank you, bro.
or cheese?
Jeez, man.
You really never know, like nothing cheese, like never again.
Right now, I'm already on a fucking.
All right, so you're giving up the
living
cheese.
like
What you giving
Nigga,
up?
I ain't giving up no head. That's
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just wanted to see
I
if
don't
But
even
yo,
know how-
cheese is tough though. A slice of pizza, like even
Fam,
if you don't eat it often,
hold
is
on a
nice.
second. Hold on a second. Like, I know cheese is important to the man.
like man, I don't like lasagna.
But
No, I already made my selection, fam.
but
I
like,
need the
my
job.
head
how
is
did
more
we even come close to cheese in the head?
Cause yo, while I'm like, you know, benefiting from some jaws, fam, I might every once in a while
Some
think of a
jaws.
slice of pizza,
I respect.
Some
Sometimes you gotta
jaws.
benefit from a set of jaws.
Yeah.
Yo, see, that just sounds like tough brains. Like,
I don't know. You made it,
Nigga,
man.
tough brains is crazy.
like, yo, that sounds like it's not like yo, she's yo, bro.
You don't gotta be all of that.
I know you're from a certain part of the city. If you're like, yo, I'm about to get some jaws right now. That, bro, I don't like honestly. I don't even want to go to tell me you want some jaws right now. Like, nah, bro. That's
Well,
Sure,
okay,
wait.
she doesn't have to talk to me like
Nah.
this.
Shorty comes up to you, says, "Yo, let me run you some jaws right now."
What
Oh, let's
part
get it
of-
ran. What the fuck? Like,
okay,
we're not
what
gonna
part of
not
the city
do
do you
it.
think she's from when she talks to you like this?
Scarborough.
The hood. Don't even matter. East to west. Like, you... That's
Malvern.
community housing
Malvern.
conversation.
I'm not
right
gonna
there.
hold you. She's from the Vern. She asked you if she want. If you got some grabber, I'll run you some jaws after. Still like yo, that's
I had a thing tell me she wanted to run me some top before though.
that's crazy.
After
She's
some
from the
grabber?
west. No, not in that. No, not in that order.
Like,
I
yo.
mean, just on the top of like the craziest offer to like get like.
But how? How does like you guys are just chilling? And you said, yo, let's
No,
fuck.
no, no. She literally said like we're just talking or whatever, you know. And then she's like, "Yo, next time I see you, I want to run you top."
I owe you
She,
some.
she wrote it
brains, eh?
like in the combo, like I want to run
Yo,
you
it's not
top.
weird to read.
I laughed.
You got a brains.
I
I owe
laughed and I
you
told
is
somebody
crazy.
else. I'm like, yo, someone wants to run me top.
Did you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the jobs
yeah.
though?
Verbatim.
Did you go back for
I
it?
did, yeah, but
Yeah, fucked up nigga.
well, I told you I'm gonna accept the offer, but like it did still make me laugh. Like
Yo,
you,
he sounds
you
fucked
literally
up.
typed it like
So,
that.
yo,
Like
you-
that's funny.
The way, see, just the way it's positioned. Do you think that girls get excited to suck some dick in the same way that men get excited to get their dick sucked? Like you think she's over there like, oh, I can't wait to run this nigga some top.
I think they get excited.
Yo, this is crazy.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna respond to what you
all
just
our
said.
answers
Hold
are
on,
like,
I'm
oh,
about
shit,
to
like-
answer him, but then like it just loaded. Like how you just said that was crazy. Like the excitement was wild.
Like, yo, you know what matter? Like, yo, Monty has some what?
Because the man done pulled up with only brains in mind. Like, yo, like the conversation is like,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. One for one, I just don't think a bitch could ever get as excited to suck dick as like we are to get pussy. Like I just don't think it could ever work that way. But I feel like
she's a
it's
savage. I'm
like, bro,
not-
there's mans out there that see bitches and say, "Yo, I'll eat her out." You know what I mean? Like that exists. So I feel like
you know what's
that is
crazy?
the
I
like,
heard a
it's
nigga-
the same
Nah.
mentality. And
I don't even
But
like
they're
that though.
excited to just say this.
But no, let me tell you
you
what.
ain't never seen that in the comment section. You ain't even heard that in a song. Like American youths eat beer pussy, fam. Like you never hear them rap
Yeah,
about
but
it.
like,
They rap about it as like not as if someone's telling them to do it.
None of them are voluntarily.
They're rapping about it like, yo, I can't wait to do this. Same way as like when some girls text you with that excitement, you know? It's like I think people are just turned on by
So the
doing
man
something
them are gonna
sexual
go
with a
chill with
person
the
that they
gal them?
like, you know?
oh, by the way, next time I owe you so your pussy eat. Like that's what.
Nah,
we're
see, that's the
What?
thing that.
Hold on,
like-
what'd you say?
Yo, bro.
I didn't hear what you said.
Because she pulled up on you, or you guys pulled up.
She didn't pull up.
Well,
No,
you
we're
guys pulled up,
texting.
and then
We're
while
texting.
before the conversation was done, it's like, oh, by the way, I owe you some head.
No, I didn't say, oh, that's not what I said. We're talking,
She
and like
said
she's talking
topic.
about like she wanted to see me again, right?
Oh, okay.
And then in the course of the convo, she wrote like, next time I see you, I want to run you top.
I
Like,
think
how
that
she
see, no,
said
you know what
it.
it is, fam? I don't even hold on. Aside from all
So I was
else,
just saying like that was funny.
that sequence of words in of itself is funny. Like to read it.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
read it. It
the-
wasn't even like
You heard,
in
like-
convo. Like it was written.
You know why?
You know,
Because,
I'm like, yo, that's funny.
There's a
like,
level of like immaturity associated
Choose
with the
ya.
play.
obviously.
Yeah, I was
This
gonna
wasn't
say.
a 35-year-old woman.
Yeah,
you
like
know,
it's very like the whole notion is like, oh, run top. Like I don't
You're
even
a
think.
fucked up guy.
you're a fucked up guy.
I was-
Because yo, I was just throwing out fucking like the difference. It was a
Yeah,
younger
yeah, yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
Versus,
no. But I would
you know.
assume so because he's like that's her. Like, bro, I'm like, what? I'm 30 years old and I've like. I don't even think I've ever said run top or I want some top. Like I don't think I've used that as a sequence of words.
No, I haven't either.
Me
I
neither.
haven't,
So I
no.
do feel like that terminology is a little below me in terms of age and maturity stature. So when I hear a young, like, telling me a young, like, must have been a young bitch, fam, because yo, I'm
So what
over
would
here.
you prefer her saying?
Like I don't like. You
If
want to suck? Yo, if you want to suck some dick, you don't suck some dick. Don't
Yo,
run
I don't
me
even
top.
have a preference.
No.
It's just yo, literally
I would've
using that
preferred-
terminology,
it's that terminology,
in a
fam.
sentence, in an actual like, yo, you're the woman telling me that's what you want to do. Like usually the man, and then not even the man, it's usually especially when, like younger too. Like yo, the thing ran me some top, you know. Like that's how you would say it to your friend about getting your dick sucked from a girl, you know. Like I've never previously had a girl actually say that to me, you know. So that was just funny. Like yo, that's how you. Really
You know what's
said
fucked
it.
up too? I think actually a bitch like Might have said that. Like, have I heard that? No, I don't know. I think it was like. No, I didn't hear that same sequence. I was thinking if I heard that same sequence in a line before, but it wasn't. I think it was something different. Like, but yo, there's certain words. So like, run you some top, or if someone says wazzles, like, or someone says
Wazzles is crazy.
wazzles is crazy.
If
right?
a thing ever said, "Yo, I want to come over and run you wazzles," that would have been like,
Yeah,
feel like
that would have
she's-
been the funniest shit I
like,
ever.
I gotta
like she's-
ID you.
Yeah, you're in YO.
Yeah, wazzles. Yeah, that probably wouldn't even work. Still.
Yeah, it might turn you off. I
No,
swear,
wazzles is like another tier of like craziness. You know.
yeah, you know what's funny though? When the Mazda,
I know who you listen to. That's for sure.
a wazzle wizard.
Yeah, I know who you. I know who's
No,
on your
that's a
playlist.
nigga.
If you're running
That's wrong.
Wazzles, I
Listening
know
to
who's on your
fucking
playlist.
YG or some shit.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
That's
on
what
your
they say over there?
playlist.
Wazzles. That's where he has an ad lib, but the man's like Wazzles.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember
YG.
I don't remember what
Fam, my
song
brain
it
went
was.
to the YG from LA. From
No.
John.
Why'd you from here?
Yeah. He that's them type. That's them type.
His
of type.
songs are funny. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo, he's a funny guy.
That guy's fucking hilarious, bro.
I fuck with it. It's funny.
He's funny. Anyhow, moving forward, do the man have anything to get off before they would like to move on pressing issues or whatever you guys want to discuss?
Depressing issues, though.
Pressing, well, nothing related to the previous.
And you know what? Before we
topic,
move
but-
on, I would like to remind everybody at home, like and subscribe, and maybe make sure you hit that bell, follow our notifications every time you post. Every time we post on Uncommon Sense, make sure you're caught up to date because you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, be ready.
Yeah.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
What's life about if you're not ready?
Nothing.
You guys weren't even prepared for this one. You guys-
Doesn't sound like they were ready.
Nah,
They weren't ready.
nah, I don't feel it.
Yeah. Well, show them why the readiness was necessary, bro. Tell them about the preparations of your lifestyle, what you got going on in mind.
What I got going on?
Yeah, man,
Okay,
show
what
them.
have I prepared for the podcast today? All right, I got me a couple questions.
Yo, that setup was crazy.
Let's see. So starting off, are relationships equal, and do they have should they be?
In what context of equality are you speaking, my friend?
Okay, well, women usually always talking about they want to be equal to men, so and the question didn't always only have to be in a romantic sense. I mean, relationships in general, like even a friendship, but do relationships have to be 50-50 for them to work?
I think under the certain context. Well, one, I want to go off the rip and just say, yo, more times in life. I don't even like more times. That sounds so Canadian. More than
already did
often. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm retracting it. More than often.
That's crazy.
Life is not even. So yeah, more than a lot of the relationships you experience or you interact with, they're not going to be on the basis of an equal exchange. Somebody is always whether it's drastic or not or minute, there is an imbalance of exchange at all time, whether it's even energetically or fucking, I just don't think people are I don't think any interaction is equal. You get what I'm saying? And when it comes to relationships specifically, I think depends on how you navigate your relationship. Because I done seen people in relationships that are, they live together, they split the rent, where it's 50-50, but it's not like on a power dynamic or power trip. Like they're these two have linked up in order to progress together. Whereas let's say boom, we both want to live independently, but we can't. It's evident that we both can't afford to do this on our own, and the only way to make this livable and fucking respectable is that if we combine our resources and then move forward together. So that 50-50 kind of works, but there's a shared goal at hand. Whereas generally speaking, when you have the just in terms of cohabitation aspect of things, when you have a man who pays for everything, and you're coming into his space or it's his house or some shit like that, or things aren't going to be equal. When you go on a first date, more than often it's the man who offers to pay. It's very unlikely in my experience, or it's just I got flack for this before too. If a woman offers to pay for the first date, I feel all right, she doesn't, there's something that went wrong. You're breaking the traditional exchange of how this interaction
we
goes.
talked about that on one
On the Joy
earlier
Box
episodes.
episode. It was the
Yeah.
Joy Box episode because people were getting at me.
I still don't agree with that. I don't think it's a fucking deal breaker.
You've been on
if-
it. I don't know. Don't you kind of as a man? You're a man. I don't know. You're the only man you know to be. You don't expect to just pay for the first date. If you're taking a woman out,
I expect that, but I wouldn't feel taken back if she said, "Yo, don't worry," or I.
You
got
would
it,
let her?
And
because,
I
I
did
also
one
think-
time, but she was kind of
Did she pay
nah,
the whole
I
bill?
got it. No,
Did she
she
pay
paid
the whole-
half. And I was like, bro, don't the fuck, I'm gonna pay for it type shit. And then she insisted a waitress. She's like, no, bring two bills,
I don't like that.
And I
So
was
she
just
paid
like-
her bill.
Yeah, she paid half, you know?
Okay.
But it
I like
wasn't
that.
like we cut and she tried to like fucking diss
Fuck
me.
off,
like
yeah.
we still had a
She just paid
decent
her
night there
bill.
afterwards, but she just paid, yeah. So there wasn't nothing for me to feel like, yo, she's doing this as an escape or doing this.
No, I feel
as,
you. I feel
I
you.
don't even know. I didn't have a negative feeling towards it. I was just like, okay,
Well,
like, all right, Mrs. Independent. Like,
On an
you know?
overall basis level, I just kind of think like the traditional way or the traditional expectation is obviously that a man is to take care of certain things, especially when it comes to our union. Like, yo, there are certain things that I'm gonna add or take care of or provide through our union. So you're not gonna have to worry about none. And it's like, yo, like they're like the expectations are different. So like I can't say they're the same or like, you know, one's heavier than the other, but like they do have different social value. For example, like money is a all around social thing that people fucking can kind of like.
And we also talked about this on another episode, but like I guess I'll just bring it up because that made me think of it. Like, so would you have an issue with like talking to a woman who makes more money than you?
An issue, not necessarily
Because like you don't like, even if you like cover the bill and shit, like let's say you guys like live together, like bro, she makes more money than you. Are you about to pay most of the rent?
No, but you know what it is? It's
Like-
fucked up. See, in that situation, it's a little more technical, obviously. But
Yeah,
like,
that
I
gets a
think
little
when
deeper.
okay, so for certain things, like say you're going out with your like, is it your woman, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever? She makes more money than you, but yo, I think the gesture in of itself is kind of like what takes play at hand.
I think, so for going out for dinner and you still say, nah, I'm the man, I'm picking up the bill, I'm taking out my woman. Ah, cool. Now rent's due, seeing? Like, I don't know, it just feels out of pocket. Like, bitch, you make more money than me and I'm paying all the bills in here, like, just so I could be the man here? I don't know.
No,
Something
and I
about
understand that,
feels
but yo,
crazy.
but now that depends on your dynamic with this woman, right? Because it's like, did she always make more than you, or did she start making more than you during your union?
That wouldn't even make a difference.
That would make a difference though. Because
But no, to the outcome. What I'm saying is, if you make more money than me, whether you did it before or you just
You know
started
what,
making
though?
more money than me, I feel like it's crazy that I'm here paying the majority of the bills and you make more money than me. Even if I was doing that before comfortably, now that you have some newfound wealth, like, yo, how you have me just over here paying for
that's
everything?
not even a balanced relationship.
That,
at
yeah, that in
point,
itself
you know?
just feels weird. Like she wouldn't take it upon herself to at least
I don't
like,
think-
yo,
yeah, no,
look
no.
at me, I have more change now. Let me contribute something. Even if
Yeah.
I didn't flip it and say, okay, well now you pay all the bills. But she was like, okay, we're gonna join.
Well,
in
that's where it
this.
comes, and
You
that's
know?
like the specifics of like the dynamic you guys share, right? Like if you guys are a team and working towards something, then obviously you guys are gonna do like whatever you can with your resources to alleviate or make the other person comfortable, right? So to alleviate some kind of financial pressure. If I make enough to like, you know, it doesn't bother
But-
me in the same capacity it would bother you in, then boom, I understand that. But it gets technical because you understand like socially, people tie a lot of like the value of certain shit onto the money. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Especially a man.
it's super glorified. Right? And it's like it's not the only component to a relationship, but nonetheless, it's a very socially
It's
important.
very important because even me as a man, I don't criticize people for their finances. I'm never the type of person who would say you're broke as an insult. Like I'd only do that if you try to tell me about my finances and you're actually broke.
Yeah, then you're gonna get
I would
some
just get
words.
you in touch with reality.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
But I've never taken it. It never really crossed my mind to insult someone because of their lack of finances. I don't think like that.
No, I think that's kind
But
of a weak
even
attack.
when I look at myself, though, I'm a little bit more critical towards myself because I feel like, yo, if I'm not making a certain amount of money, like, bro, I do feel like a waste man.
No, that's fine. You know
You
what
know?
though? So okay, what I will say in certain things, navigating like socially at this age and dating and doing your certain things, like I feel like I'm not intimidated or I'm not bothered by making like by interacting with a woman, let's say, who potentially makes more than me, right? Because it's like I'm not gonna live or interact with her in a manner where it's gonna make me uncomfortable, where it's like I'm trying to prove her some kind of shit. Like I'm a nigga, I'm completely independent and I live within my means comfortably. You know what I mean? And so navigating socially with a woman or like in a relationship, I'm not gonna navigate in any fashion that's gonna make me uncomfortable or like I have to prove myself more to out my like no, it has nothing to do with that. Like her reality is her reality and my reality is my reality, and that's just kind of how you take it. Like if our realities can meet and like they mesh well, then nobody's saying then yo, if we're gonna plan as a unit later on, we can have those conversations and then figure out what we're doing financially if we're gonna combine our resources. You get what I'm saying? But if not, then I'm just gonna like maintain a level of lifestyle that I'm comfortable navigating with, right? Like you can't you shouldn't go broke dating or you shouldn't go broke like trying to pursue a relationship or upkeep some kind of standard that is unrealistic to the level of wealth that you're at.
Yeah, no, I feel that. But I know, like, because of how men value themselves, especially in relation to money, like, money's a big part of
It's
how,
a big, yeah.
because money is power. So the less money you have, the less power you have. The more, the more power you have. So as a man, you want to like, you don't want to feel like you have, like, you're powerless, right?
Absolutely.
So if you have a woman that makes a lot more money than you, that might make you feel away. And then even just to, like, maintain a certain image, I can see a lot of guys, if they're like, okay, she makes more money than me, then he's there trying to, like, maybe fulfill what he thinks she wants. So he's only taking her to, like, expensive restaurant. He's doing things that's out of his.
Even that's
But is he
even
doing that with his money?
yeah.
Yeah, with his
In
money.
this example, it's with
I'm
his
saying
money.
I could picture, because I asked him if he'd be comfortable talking to a woman that makes more money than
Right.
him, meaning I'm aware that there's men who would be uncomfortable. And then when they're confronted with it, either they're gonna like fuck up the relationship or like avoid the woman, or they're gonna try and overcompensate to his point of like, you shouldn't go broke to date. And
Well,
it's
my
like,
thing
I
is
could
too.
see people
So
doing
even
that
in
shit.
that example, in which you're stating, they're dating from an almost an ego based perspective or an ego based lens, where it's like, yo, if like the ego is the perception of the reality of the fact that like the reality you're living may not be in fucking perfect alignment with the ego you want to be portrayed as. So if you want to make it seem like, oh, I got it, but it's at the expense of my reality, well, now you're dating unhealthily through the lens of an ego.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Whereas
Ain't gonna last too long.
how can it? Because it's not real. Like,
Yeah.
you're maintaining a facade, something that you just want to feel, although it's not real. You get
Or
what I'm
there's
saying?
even guys who won't even go that far. They'll feel like this is just too much, and then like they would probably
they're imitating. But then
just stay away from the woman.
But
like,
now you
they
get the whole-
pass up on the opportunity.
Now you get the women who are going to feed into the, oh, well, men are just scared of an independent, strong
Oh,
woman.
no. Intimidated. They
Intim-
love
that's
that
what it-
word.
that's the word. That's the word.
They love to
You're
abuse that
intimidated
word.
by
Oh, these guys are intimidated by me, by a strong woman, an independent
But you know
woman,
what,
or a
though?
successful woman.
As much as the man, like, because I talk shit to that shit all the time. I look at it as a cop and an excuse. But there's a level of truth to that, because there is a degree of men or a population of men that are intimidated by that. A lot of niggas, I know a lot of men, and it's like, I don't know if it's a weak mentality or like however you guys want to take it or receive it as, but there are a large portion of men that won't. It's simply like, yo, they do not want to feel emasculated in the realm of finances when it comes to their
I wouldn't
relationship.
even call it weak. I would, like, me personally.
That's why I said
Well,
emasculated.
it's the definition of stay in your lane, right? Like,
Yeah, 'cause, like,
don't
Act your age.
Yeah,
that
because like
too.
you said, bro, like we are like very ego-driven creatures, and money is power. So as a man, like, you want to have muscles. You want to know, like, you want to know that, yo, I could fight. If I get into a fight, I could knock a nigga out. I want other people to know I could do this. You know what I mean? Like, you want to have power represent you, you know? And if you don't have no bread, then you know, or simply you have less than she does, you know that she, like, in certain areas, she's literally more powerful than you. And that may affect how you feel about the relationship.
It becomes like a weird insecurity, and it'll come out in different ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Now all of
so-
a sudden you're ego tripping, you're acting like a dickhead.
So understanding the psychology of a lot of men, like, I don't know if I would call that man weak or if he's just an average man. Like, I can see, like, you put an average man in a challenging situation, he might crumble, you know? So I wouldn't say it's weak, but yeah, I could, like, me personally, I wouldn't be affected by it. I'm gonna be me, you know? I'm gonna do my thing, but I ask because I know that, like, a lot of guys would be like, man, fuck that, bro.
But
I'm
I
not
know
even dealing with
myself
her.
too, so it's a different thing where it's like, I'm not gonna act like I can do something when I can't. Like, if I'm in my car and homegirl pulls up to me in a Maserati,
But would you feel overshadowed by her? Would you feel like I don't even want to deal with her because she's got too much going on for me? Or would you feel like, bro, I'm still lit who I am, and she's still gonna find me impressive? And if she doesn't, fuck her. Like, how do you feel?
it's a little bit of all of it. Like,
Or you got a little
I'm
bit of
still
everything.
lit. She still might like me, but yo, you're too much.
See, I don't.
So
think
ultimately, when it
Like,
comes
you know
down
what
to
I'm saying? But-
decision making, would you then, like, is it a pass or is it a smash or pass? You know, like, would you stick with the woman who's making more money than you and you go work with it, or is it like, yo, this is too much, I would actually prefer not to be with her? Which one? Where do you fall?
Based off of like just the question alone, I
Off
would
the finances.
probably go my way.
Okay.
which is what. Like,
Just
So that
I'm
means
gonna-
he's not fucking with
so
her.
you're
not-
not fucking with her.
I'm not fucking with her in the sense of like I just don't, cause I'm gonna be real.
So let me
So
tell you
I'm gonna be
something.
real to myself.
Absolutely.
what am I offering her that's gonna make her better?
But see, that can't. So that's
Or
what
like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, she definitely has the stuff to make me better. I don't think I'm helping her out. I'm definitely talking to her to boost myself.
So do you think that your most important qualities are the resources you could provide? When it comes to a relationship, like when you're looking at a woman and because you said what like basically what could I offer her, right? And you're saying you don't have much because she has more money than you. So does that mean that you think the money is the most important thing you would have to offer her?
No, not the most important thing, but it's definitely going to be
it's a big factor.
It's definitely going to be a top factor because at the same time, it's like I would definitely have to excel in other categories.
Well, the thing is, so put it like that. In your example, because I was listening, where this woman likes you, she has her Maserati, whatever, boom. I'm not necessarily going to be intimidated by the aspect of like, oh, like this bitch or this woman makes more than me. You know what I mean? I'm like one, you already like me, so I'm already in a net positive, right? My thing would be to unpack or to discover what it is you like about me. Like, all right, cool, you're obviously drawn to me, so there's something about my character that you like. You get what I'm saying? Like it's beyond money because you have eyes, I have eyes. I'm driving a Beamer, you're driving a Maserati. Like clearly, like you have eyes. You know I'm not where you're at if I'm not dressed a certain way and I don't carry myself a certain way. But you were still drawn to whatever it is that I have, and so me personally, I would navigate the interaction on the basis of like, yo, there is a mutual interest in one another. And my interest wouldn't be strictly like financial to whatever. So I'd be like, all right, cool. Like she's doing well for herself. What I will do as an individual who's just interested and always likes to learn is I would ask her like, boom, how'd you like, what's going on? And like, I would ask you about your situation, obviously, because like we're humans. We're here to have discussions and to learn with each other.
That's what I was saying.
Right?
Sorry.
So I would have a conversation. I would have multiple conversations with you or various conversations with you. And like, if there's a way that I can improve or like grow from our conversation, then I would take that like with me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna like downplay like, boom, she may know some shit that will be beneficial to you. You get what I'm saying? And it doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you're emasculated, you're less than her because you're not privy to the information she understands. Because yo, you have to understand as well, there is an allure to you that she is drawn to as well. And then once you kind of like understand each other, you get to know what it is like. Let's say, for example, the way in which she likes you is strictly like to feed her ego. If I didn't like the way that I'm like being like received or the way like I feel in this interaction, like yeah, if I'm being used like, oh, she just looks at me as like a boy toy or some shit like that, where it's like I'm being almost like objectified or I feel less than in this dynamic, then I will take it upon myself to leave said dynamic. But if the interest is genuine and the connection is genuine, and it's like, yo, we just have something that like, you know, it may not be finances over here, but you just saw something you like over here, and I got a lot of charisma and leadership ability that you just didn't know you needed in your life.
I know.
Then, yo, boom, I don't see why a relationship couldn't pursue. And I wouldn't necessarily be like intimidated by that, but it's like, yo, like what the fuck? I'm gonna obviously, if I'm aligning myself with someone in this category that's doing better in this like area of life, so financially, I'm gonna see and have the conversations I had to like progress there. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna align myself high better. I don't know, fuck, nigga, I'm gonna do better.
But you're saying you feel differently.
No, I was saying based off of like what you're just asking me, like
what can I learn?
That I'd have been like, yeah, I'll go my way, but I would have looked at it. I would have went based on the interaction. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you were asking me like, oh, just on like material value.
Because I'm like, my question is based on like you only have surface level information about this person. Like you guys kind of just met.
Yeah, she likes.
I'm not making an example like, oh, you guys have been together for 6 months. Like, no, that's too much.
No, if I see her eyeing me and it's one of those ones,
and you guys are having conversations, so something is ensued. You guys are speaking.
Then yeah,
you are aware that she makes more money than you. Maybe you fucking met her in the parking lot, getting in her fancy car. You're getting in yours. Some kind of words were exchanged. She has an interest in you, but you know she makes more money than you. You know, without knowing all of her other qualities, that she's just an attractive woman, just like any other woman you could come across.
And she looks
but she makes more. Yeah, you know that she makes more money than you. Would that simple fact alone have an impact on how you navigate with this woman? Is ultimately what I was asking. His answer is no.
My identity and like the way I navigate is not strictly tied to my finances. I have a lot of other qualities in which I take like real strong pride in, and like, you know.
So he still sees value in himself in that relationship, despite the fact that she has more money. Whereas your response previously was, with her having more money, what could I offer her? I know what she could do for me, but I couldn't do anything for her. And then that's why I was like, well, do you think the finances are the most significant thing that you have to offer her? Right? Because based on that answer is what it sounds like, you know? On his answer, it sounds like whatever he's got going on, personality, charisma, merit, whatever is unique to him, is what he's placing as like his leverage. You know,
My value.
But to bring it back, I'd probably like also how the interaction was. I would go off of that, right? Like just on whatever you said.
Let's just say it's just like any
feel like
other
it's
positive
the
interaction you've had with a woman previously.
But you just know she's
The
breaded.
only difference now is you just know that she has more money. Maybe somebody told you before you was talking to her. Maybe I don't know. You just seen her drop $1 million out of her fucking bag. I don't fucking know. You just know that she has more money than you, but every other aspect of the interaction is the same as previous women that you've encountered, you know?
No, I'll still navigate the way I do. I would just, in my mind, I just have that. I'll have whatever my thoughts are in my head.
So you like, but you would be like, I'm gonna fuck with her, but I'm gonna see how this impacts us.
And it would be the same way as he said, if like, if I feel like I'm being used as your boy toy, then it's like, I might try to, then the same thing comes back into my play where I'm like,
you don't think that could happen to you talking to a woman that has normal finances? You don't think you could be objectified by a woman who, like, you can
That's
only
true.
be objectified by women who have more money than you?
No, not at all. It's
Like,
not
because your responses like
Absolutely.
sound like they're based on finance.
You're talking about mine or his?
Well, both of you said the same thing. He
So
just
if you're gonna
agreed with
financially,
your.
no, but like there's an aspect of like.
Yeah,
level
usually men that have money objectify women because
Right.
like women, there's a lot of women that you can pay to play.
Right.
And so they will
But I
do
don't really
that.
think a normal woman
But
would
I
do
don't
that.
think most women do that either, which is like you guys added this
No,
caveat
but no. It doesn't
with her
exist. I
having
can't
money,
act-
but it's
no,
like I don't really think
You're
that's
not
how
like
it goes.
No, you're not gonna act like sugar mamas dynamics exist. Whereas like, yo,
Sugar mamas usually come out of desperation and not advanced finances. It's not a one-to-one like when men get money and then and even a lot of men that pay for
I don't
pussy
know.
are
All I
desperate.
know is that like
But-
anybody, like the idea of anybody could like be bought. Like if that were an aspect,
But that doesn't matter to a person whose value is inherent. Like a woman does not need to present financial value to get a man. So if now she has an added
but yeah, and I
financial
never said
status,
that. I never said that, but
why would she now need to leverage her money to get a man if she's an attractive woman?
All I said,
That's what I'm
whereas
saying.
if I were to feel that, if I were to feel that in our interaction, like in any regard, then I would change my position. I would be like, all right, I do not like how this feels. My initial navigation is like, yo, if it's a genuine interaction and we get along off the strength of my value and my qualities, then I see no reason why not to pursue it.
I'm just saying because
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's definitely a possibility. Like, bro, anybody could use their money as leverage, no matter what. Like, man or
anybody
woman.
could, but
It's a possibility.
It
Doesn't matter. It's a possibility. It doesn't mean it's a
not
like,
very probable.
Bro, I don't know. I definitely have seen like you never seen matriarchs that kind of run their man.
Again, probabilities and possibilities are two different things.
I've seen
It is possible, of course.
So like maybe like I don't know.
Of course, but it's not like in the course of human history, like matriarchies are not like very common.
You know what's okay? So in my perspective, I come from a reality where I kind of seen like more matriarch kind of behavior than patriarchal, like where houses are kind of ran by the mother, or the women in the houses.
Just
right?
because you've seen it
That's
doesn't
what- no,
make
but
it the majority.
I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you my perspective as to why it's like I was thinking the way I thought. Or I'm thinking the way like my perspective of reality. Boom. So I do see like where men can get emasculated in the financial sector, especially of things if like, yo, it's just another area of things you do not have dominance over. You do not have the dominance in the financial status or positioning, and you do not like, and it could trickle down in a variety of other aspects of the relationship. That's all
I would
I'm
just
getting
ask
at.
because like if I were to ask you about any other woman, like, you know, being attractive but not having finances, like you wouldn't say, oh,
The thing is, so there's a certain
as
level-
long as she doesn't objectify me. It seems that you've only added that
Well,
when she
no,
has
I-
the finances, right? So
I think like
then I was like, well,
would
you
just
think
use
you can
it
only
as
be
finance.
objectified? You can only be objectified by a woman who has more money than you. There's probably other bitches that would just look at you for sexual
like
purposes.
regardless, I wouldn't put myself in a dynamic or relationship or interaction where I'm being objectified to any extent. So even if it was race, like even if you just like me because of my race and like you just simply like black guys, if I felt like you were just fetishizing me and like, oh, this feels gross.
But that's why I had to ask, because it's like you
But, like-
wouldn't answer.
But would you change
You
it?
wouldn't use that response if I gave you a different description of the woman. But because I said she has more money than you, then you added specifically being
Bro.
objectified by a more wealthy woman.
I'm just like-
so I'm saying like it's.
But
they-
I can be
they
no.
seem-
But the thing is, like, even in that concept, bro, I would still make that same argument. Like, say you, like, if it was a racial basis or some shit, we're talking about
Yeah.
interracial, and like, oh, boom, if my fucking ambiguous or white woman or Chinese woman only liked me because I was black, like only like you're objectifying me in any extent,
Yeah, you're not
that would
having it
bother
either.
bother
Yeah.
the fuck out of me because I don't feel that's genuine. And so like I put I put emphasis on, I said, is if the interaction between me and this wealthy woman are genuine and I feel like we both like each other on like a, you know, on an equal level basis, regardless of our status, then the relationship can ensue.
Okay.
That was my, because I do feel when shit is fetishized or objectified, the interaction is not necessary. It's not genuine.
Yeah.
You don't like me for a real reason. You like me to fulfill something or some kind of fantasy in your brain, right?
I feel you.
So that's my, even in relation to that, backtrack. Taking the money away from the guy. I'm taking the money away. We have the change again. See?
Okay. Yeah, rub the palms, fam. Rub them.
Birdman hand rub. Give him right now. Anyways, I was saying, how do mandem feel? Okay, wait. If you're taking a vacation with your gal, you're taking a trip with your gal, do you expect her to pay for her own ticket?
No.
Okay, we have one no.
This is my girl.
Yeah,
I want to specify.
No, okay.
This is my woman or a woman.
Okay, so hold on.
Said your woman.
I want both. I want
but sometimes when niggas are talking fast,
hold on.
Backtrack.
Backtrack. I want both answers. I want both answers, and I want to know why the variance.
Okay, so
hold on. So the first one is you guys have been talking for like 8 months.
8 months.
She's not your bona fide girlfriend.
8 months is consistent action. She's basically my woman.
You get what I'm saying?
Whether I would like to use titles or not,
okay.
we are living like we're in a fucking relationship.
She's not gonna have.
So that's basically my woman. I'm paying for the ticket.
So you're paying for her ticket.
If me and my woman are going on vacation, I'm probably going to finance her portion, if not the majority. You know what I mean? Like,
so do you expect her to pay for anything in your dynamic? And like, so
yes.
Okay, so what do you expect?
At the very least, first and foremost, the gesture. Even if I have it in my heart to pay for everything, you better at least try and pay for something. See?
You should want to pay
because
for something.
I don't even I don't know. I haven't really experienced too much one-sided interactions, bro. Like, even if I have more money than this woman, and even if I'm taking more initiative than her, I've usually been around women that are willing to share in responsibility at some point.
Right.
I'm not even accustomed to this selfish stuff that I see on Instagram.
Right.
So that's not gonna fly. Even if I'm in an advanced financial position, I'm gonna pay for everything. Bitch, you better at least try to come out of pocket.
And the reason why I'm in this position.
Let me add one more variable.
Yeah.
Let me add one more variable in this situation. You know, when like the level goes up a little bit, boom, we're leveling up one little bit. So in this scenario now, you are completely independent. You live by yourself, maintain your own bills. Boom. Your girl, she lives with I didn't want to say a roommate. She lives with her family. She doesn't really have no expenses. She doesn't make as much as you, but she also doesn't have no expenses or responsibilities that she needs to attend to the intensity that you do.
Okay.
Does this change your perspective on now spending for things such as vacation and like that and going on trips?
And you said I make more money than her.
You make more than so. Like, let's talk about
no. Then it doesn't.
The whole relationship needs to change.
So let's say you make
her expenses are lower than mine, but her income is lower than mine, and she's my woman.
So does the amount of income she makes?
No. I'm just trying to clarify. No, my actions aren't gonna change based on her fine. I'm not watching her pockets. Like, I'm doing what I'm doing because like I fuck with you. You're my woman. I said I want to take you on.
What
vacation.
if she tells you she wants to go on vacation with you? And like, so it's almost
and she wants to take me?
No. She doesn't want to take you. She says, you guys have been dating for the same 8-month period.
Oh, she wants me to take her.
She said, that's what it sounds like, right?
I like this a lot less.
She made a suggestion.
She prompts you. It's like, oh my God, I would love to take a vacation.
Yeah,
with
okay.
you.
I picked up on the energy here. I don't like it. Tell me,
I'm fat now. Why?
Don't be making gestures for my pockets, bro. You talking about? Wait for me to offer you that. Don't be making requests for expensive things unless I introduce you to a wildly lavish lifestyle where I just be living like that and it's a Tuesday for me, you know?
So, okay, does this
Don't
change?
do that.
Does this change the dynamic now? So do you feel more inclined, less inclined? Are you still paying for everything? She has brought it up to you. You were not suggesting it to her. She's like,
okay.
Go ahead.
How has she... So she's brought it up, but she's prompting me in a fashion where it's like, I would like for you to take me on vacation. Or she just saying like, yo, we should go on a trip somewhere.
Well, you already know it's going to be on you. You already know it's going to be.
She is saying we should go on vacation. Like, it would be so much fun.
But you know it's you.
In your chest, you know what it means.
That's already a problem.
You know
That's already a problem. Because again, I'm not used to being with women that don't even attempt to contribute. So if a woman is telling me she'd like to go on vacation with me, like, in my experience, she's not saying it like you need to take me on vacation. She's saying like we, and I know if it came down to it, she would drop some change whether I allowed her to or not.
Right.
I know coming from certain individuals that she means we are going to be equally vested in this trip, meaning I don't want you to finance everything. Okay, and if that's a woman I'm committed to and I like her, I'm gonna just pay for it because like it is what it is.
What if you're not entirely committed to her but you like her?
Then we're not going like that.
Why do I like a woman I'm not really like? What do you even mean?
I'm just asking.
It don't even work.
All
like
right, backtrack
that.
then. You're fully committed.
Yeah, why are we
like,
going?
yo, I don't just be catching feelings for random women who
I'm
just
throwing every variant.
Any value
I'm just throwing
to me.
every variance in the fucking.
My emotions and my logic do run a little bit hand in hand. I mean, they're obviously not equal, but like I can't even picture myself saying, yo, I really like this woman who wouldn't even do anything for me. That just sounds crazy. You know, like
I just look at the whole dynamic of the relationship is fucked up because like you live with your parents and don't have expenses. Maybe we shouldn't be together right now. Like you got other things to
I'm not gonna fucking knock a bitch for
no,
that.
I'm not saying okay, but
what if her family life is just fucking
it's just not that. It's just the fact that I gotta start holding them at the same accountability they would hold me at.
Why?
Because I just that would just be fair to me. Like I don't think I need to be in a position where it's like, yo, if that is your situation,
so when you guys get out the car and there's groceries, she should carry as many as you.
No. This is not the same though. This is not the same. We're talking about actually spending though. Like if you're at home and you don't have no responsibilities like that, and I do.
Okay.
We're not in the same category to be like right now to
but
be dating.
Why does her financial situation have any impact on you and how you feel about her? I'm literally trying to figure out why are you concerned that she doesn't have as many expenses as you? What if she just comes from a good family?
I just don't think she would have a lot of other things like if you're not driving, because it's like, yo, you can't ask for things you don't really have either.
Driving's not really expensive. You just buy your car.
Fam, there's a lot of people who don't drive.
So hold on, is this woman, she doesn't even drive either?
She drives.
Yeah, he didn't say no, but hold on, he never said she doesn't drive.
This guy does that sick. No. The man didn't think of this until she drives.
No, because it wasn't never implied that she doesn't.
So she has, so what? So
it was never implied that she doesn't.
Okay.
He simply says she makes a little bit less than you, but still has an income and doesn't have expenses like you have. That sounds like a woman who lives at home because she probably has a good family who's not rushing her out the crib. Why the fuck I'm gonna be mad at her for that?
I don't know.
You probably come from a better foundation than most. Like I'm rocking with you. I want to come over. I want to meet them too. Fuck you talking about?
That's just not me. I'm dating.
That's not a deal breaker for me. That sounds like a woman who comes from a
deal breaker,
foundation.
it's just that
I don't want to be out here with Miss Strong, Independent, and struggling. I'd rather be with the woman who comes from the good family, who's allowing her to save her money. So when she leaves the crib, she's gonna have a better foundation than a lot of us who left the crib with nothing.
But she also may not have the same budgeting skills I have. And might not.
You're just assuming all these bad things about this woman now.
She doesn't have the same life experiences as you, and so like for the sake of like the conversation, she doesn't have the same. But like she's never had the budget.
This is why I'll say no. Okay, when I moved out of my mom's house, prior to me moving out my mom's house, my dukes didn't charge me rent.
Mine neither.
I'll keep it
I've been charged rent since 15. That's why.
I'm sorry that your life was harder than mine, fam. But that's not anyone else's responsibility.
Fam, but that's what I'm saying. I can
now you feel like she has to match your struggles, fam? That's
not
crazy.
Match my struggles, but it's just...
That's her crazy. Match my struggles is crazy.
That's what I'm hearing, though. My life's harder, so yours needs to be harder or we're not linking up.
No, it's not even, buddy, it's not even that. It's just the fact that like maybe... because at that point, when you asked me...
But hold on. Let me conclude my point. I left a house where I was not being charged rent to go move out on my own and pay my bills, and I haven't sank since. So you can manage a budget even if you don't have a whole bunch of expenses. You literally just don't spend the money. The idea of saving your money is not complicated. It's difficult because people are impulsive. But in concept, it's not complicated. Don't spend the money. Just because you are faced with more expenses doesn't make you more financially responsible. They are not correlated one-to-one. It doesn't work like that. So if I find a woman who comes from a foundation that allows her to stay home and save her bread so she can prepare for when she leaves, I'm not looking at that like a negative. If anything, that's a positive, especially compared to a lot of women I've encountered. They're not rocking like that. So I'm just saying, like, what I'm hearing from you, it sounds like you're disqualifying her because she's not faced with as many obstacles as you are. And I don't know if that's necessarily.
But what if she doesn't save her bread? What if she doesn't have no savings?
Well, that's a bunch of things added that he never said.
But I never said that.
So I'm going based off what was presented to me.
But
you added negative caveats.
He didn't add it, but also he never said it wasn't there either.
I don't know why you're thinking so negatively.
I like what you try to do there.
I'm way more optimistic in my thinking. Yeah, but here's the thing. The variable wasn't presented and you still chose to find it. That just sounds negative.
Because why can't I find something that may exist?
Why are you looking for something negative that may exist? I went the positive route. I went, maybe she comes from a good foundation.
I went the route that has sometimes been.
I like optimism, positivity, and prosperity, fam. So I'm going that way.
I'm presenting another variable now.
And I don't like that variable.
Exactly. So with that being said,
so now that you brought the rain and the negativity into the room,
I take the safe route where I'm like, okay, mate, what if she doesn't know? Because listen, if you're gonna live at home, no expenses, this, that, and the third, and you want to go on a trip. Who's budgeting this trip? Not I?
I went on a trip when I lived at my mom's house, not paying rent.
But did you take another girl with you?
No, but I took myself and paid for everything.
That's not the same thing. Now you're paying for somebody else, so you.
Why can't she do the same thing?
But what if she's not saving though? What if it's all? What if
no? But in this dynamic, you're going. She's going with you, and you're her man, or you're talking to her.
Yeah, so she's my man, so I'm willing to pay. But he's. Wow. I'm her man. Jesus Christ. That was bad.
It's 2024. You gotta specify.
I gotta specify because family, keep frying myself on this channel, bro. I'm so tired of this, bro. Fuck, it's exhausting, bro.
Sorry.
Quick, I'm like,
no, you have to put the hand out because I would have kept talking. I didn't even realize I was just digging my grave deeper, fam. Jesus Christ. So I'm this woman's man, and I'm willing to pay for this woman's trip despite
he's willing
her favorable financial situation. She's at home and doesn't have expenses. I don't know. I'm not trying to save a woman who's got a tragedy in her life. If that's the two options, you know what I mean?
So, cause if you had to summarize your overarching premise in like 2 sentences, 3 maximum, how would you get you what you're trying to say?
He needs her to match his struggle.
No,
that's my summary.
Cause get it off.
All right, go.
Do you need her to match your struggle or what?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what do you need?
I would just like her to be able to budget, and if she's not the one that has to be,
would you like her to pay for her ticket?
No, I'll pay for that.
Okay,
that's fine.
So, where do your objections lie?
Like what would I want her to pitch on? Like
no. What did you object to in the scenario? Because you presented all the other negative caveats. I think he was just literally thinking of variables that could go wrong, whereas I was not thinking of extra shit going wrong because I just don't think like that. I just think, okay, here's the situation. How can I navigate?
Right.
You added extra things that he did not say that could make it potentially bad. I literally just don't think like that. So there's a difference in interpretation of your scenario.
So I just want to give you niggas 2 sentences each to wrap up your overall premise.
I already said it. I'm paying for the thing.
You're paying for the thing.
If she's my woman, yeah.
And if you're just talking to her and you you haven't called her your girlfriend.
But you said we talk consistently for 8 months, and in every other aspect, she basically fulfills the role of a girlfriend. I'm going to pay for the trip.
Okay.
Yeah. If we just fuck every Tuesday for a couple of months here and there, I'm not buying you anything.
No, we're going.
You're getting nothing.
We're still going halves.
We might not even go on this trip, to be honest. I don't even like you that much, or else I wouldn't.
We're still,
So cuz is going halves, you're paying for it.
No. I'm going halves if she's
going halves
woman.
with the thing that he fucks on Tuesdays.
Yeah. If she's my woman, I got her.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Fair. Simple analysis. I just wanted to know. Listen.
We had our own separate combo from your question.
He went with like, yo, this is a blessing. Homegirl lives with the parents. I'm lit.
The man walked in the room with the rain and the dark clouds, and I'm like, fam, who changed the weather?
Like, Allah, you live with your parents? So, yo, what are your budgeting skills like?
Fam, he
Cuz got more charm than you. Anyways. What I would like to take this time to do is remind you guys at home, please like and subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell so you're notified anytime we make a release. Anyways, aside from that, we're moving forward.
Yeah, let's move forward.
We're moving on. Sorry, let me pour my sake.
Well, do you have any
super debation?
Do you have any more questions in relation to that topic? Because my next topics have nothing to do with what we're just talking about.
The only other, I want to move forward. I want to
I'm dying to know what those.
I want to, yeah.
No, I read what I prepared. I'm like, it's barely prepared. They're not even related.
My only thing was,
I got stuff here.
Okay, so I had a conversation recently with an individual that specified, or not specified, but that it expressed that when you go on vacation, with or without your woman and whatnot, you shouldn't be sharing pictures to social media while you are on said vacation because that takes away from the experience. And he had put on I guess he was expressing a lot of frustration with the overarching, I guess, everyone wants to post their shit on social media. He doesn't feel like it's real, and it takes away from the actual immersive experience of what you're trying to, like, of the place you're in. Now, do you agree with that sentence? And please, let's make this as quick as we possibly can in respect to the question. It's not that deep of a question. But, does, like, say you're on vacation or, boom, you're with your woman and she's on vacation. Does picture uploading and continual updates to social media while on said vacation bother or have an impact on how you perceive things?
No, it's just like how she is with the phone. Some people, they just be on their phone too much.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter your environment, vacation, or we went to a concert anywhere.
Right,
if you're just too much on your phone, it's going to bother me.
Yeah.
But if you simply post a picture while we're on vacation, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. Yourself.
I'm about the same. I'm all about, hey, listen, if you want to do a freaking trip recap.
Does it matter?
You know what I'm saying? Go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Are you bothered if she's posting pictures while you're on vacation? While you're with her, or do you want it to be after the fact? Or that shit doesn't matter?
No, that don't matter.
It doesn't matter as long as she's not literally bothering me to take a picture every 15 seconds.
That's fine. The only reason I asked this question is because an individual I had a conversation with had experienced or has expressed this as a grievance.
Maybe he felt like the woman was literally bothering him to take a picture every 15
No,
minutes.
he wasn't even on vacation. You just think that people should keep their shit to themselves and not be sharing everything on social media for whatever.
I think you should go on vacation.
Yeah.
Well, say this guy sounds a little miserable.
That's all I got going on. That's all I have in that realm of topics. Okay. What I do want to move on to, do I even really want to move on to it? Not necessarily, but I feel like the madam got to get their little 2 cents on this pressing topic. How the man have the man been seeing Diddy in the news recently? I know we bring up Diddy frequently. I think
we've all been seeing Diddy in the news recently.
Have you seen Diddy in the news recently, cuz?
Yeah, bro.
How do we feel about Diddy in the news recently before I actually say some things about the actual the things I've been seeing? But how do you blanket statement?
How do I feel?
How do you feel about it?
Got some explaining to
do. Did he do it?
You know he did it.
Did he do it?
Sorry. Did he do it? Diddy does it.
He got some explaining.
Yeah. I don't know. I just felt kind of Uncle Murderous just now.
Yeah.
Did he do it?
Diddy does it.
Yeah.
You like that one?
It's still happening.
Right now, it's like, what didn't he do?
His name is Didney.
Didn't
His crib was state of Walt Disney.
What didn't he do? Right now, he's been accused of everything crazy. So it's like,
Yo, I don't really know, man. Those allegations are wild as shit, but it is crazy because, he's one of those people where, I've heard crazy rumors about him
for years,
for a long time. Nothing confirmed, obviously, but it's people just every once in a while splash some wild Diddy allegations. Hey, Diddy did some weird shit. You know what I mean? Without even getting too specific, Diddy did some weird shit. And then, you hear it in the background muttering. Then all of a sudden, fat lawsuits. And it's the man has been whispering about you. Still.
Yeah. It's been the talk of the town that Diddy does things. And I'm not gonna lie, showing up in legal court documents holds a little more weight than the speculative
and paying off Cassie with the quickness also didn't help your
whole
reputation.
I've been heard about that Usher shit from years ago.
Okay, so what did you hear? Before I have a little I just got some notes and shit I'm gonna read to the man after the fact so we can get a little update. But fam, what'd you hear about Usher? I want to hear it before I say things.
Just heard, the man.
What'd you hear, cuz?
It was crazy. It was Brokeback Mountain talk over there. So
the man are engaging in some
that's the word.
Some relations.
That's the word over there.
Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a rundown just because I got some point form notes. Shout out to the man. Anyways, P. Diddy case breakdown. On February 26th, producer Rodney Little Rod Jones
crazy name.
What, Little Rod?
Little Rod, crazy name.
Fire for that.
Fire.
Filed a $30 million lawsuit against Sean P. Diddy Combs, alleging the mogul of sexual misconduct and other illegal activities. Fifth lawsuit filed against Diddy since his ex-wife Cassie filed a suit only last November. Fifth.
Yo, that's a lot still.
Yeah.
I thought it was more. I'm not gonna lie.
But I didn't even realize from November to now. It's like one a month, fam. They're just rolling them out.
Come on, man. Consistency is key.
That's crazy,
right? Cassie lawsuit. Boom. The lawsuit alleges several instances of abuse committed by Diddy, including rape, battery, forced sex act with a male sex worker. In the filing, Cassie alleges that Diddy forced her to take part in freak-offs or an arrangement in which she had no choice but to plan and engage in sex acts with male sex workers while he masturbated. The encounters continued for years in high-end hotels across the country. The lawsuit suggested Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car in 2012 in retaliation for the Up and Away rapper's brief relationship with Cassie. Diddy once said he would target him. Around that time, the suit says Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway. In a statement through his spokesperson, Cudi confirmed Cassie's account. This is all true. He all told the New York Times. Diddy forced his way into her. Wow. Moving forward, Diddy forced his way into her home and raped her in 2018. According to the filings, while she was repeatedly said no, he tried to push him away. Following the incident, Cassie left him for good, and she ended her association with Bad Boy in 2019. Boom. Moving forward. The recent Little Rod case. So Jones account multiple instances of Diddy allegedly drugging and having sex with both men and underage girls.
Yo.
Heavy. Jones also says that he was groped and touched by Diddy on multiple occasions, and also alleged Diddy had made him go pick up sex workers to bring them back to Diddy's home. He also described a time where he was sexually harassed by Cuba.
Hold on. Diddy made him go fetch some sex workers
and bring them back to Diddy's yard. Boom.
Yo, fam, all gone?
Keep reading. He also describes a time where he was sexually harassed by Cuba Gooding Jr. on Diddy's yacht. Moving forward. Nicki Minaj is also mentioned.
This guy's victim gang, fam.
Victim gang.
Nicki Minaj is also mentioned in the suit as being a girlfriend of the Philadelphia rap. Wow, sorry about that. Fucking English. Nicki Minaj is also mentioned in the suit as being the girlfriend of a Philadelphia rapper that Diddy claims to have. Philadelphia rapper, not raptor, that Diddy claimed to have had sex with. Jones also claims that he has seen Diddy and the same rapper consorting with underage girls on Diddy's yacht. This is implied to be Meek Mills. Meek Mills and Usher being two big names in the mentioned. Meek Mill and Usher are the two big names mentioned in the P. Diddy accusations. P. Diddy's accusations also include drugging victims by spiking expensive champagne unknowingly and giving them to unknowing partiers, brandishing weapons, and hanging victims off of balconies and threatening through gang affiliations.
Real villain right there.
That's crazy.
That's how Diddy's moving in the streets right now.
The man hanging and touching people, fam. That's crazy.
So how do the man feel upon hearing these allegations? And
he's the real Joker.
Yo, fam. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of don't rate my youth still. Victim gang over there.
Hold on. Lil Rod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything about that guy. Like,
why?
I'm not rating it still.
Why do you not rate it?
Yo, big and serious. You let a man touch you up, fam. You didn't even do nothing, fam. Like, you gotta keep it a buck. Like, I don't know. You're not a woman, you know? Like, how you make the man just touch you up like that? And then you hug it. And now watch this. These allegations are from years previous.
Right.
So you let the man touch you and you kept working with him.
And yo,
fire for that.
Also,
that's not even the only
I didn't mean
thing.
to cut you out. I just want to add it to the fire. It was also said that because he for the accuser, he witnessed the victim participating in these gay acts because he would commission these niggas to go and go do stuff for these men. He would hold it, and everything was being videotaped, and he would hold it against these guys. It was almost like a threat, like, boom, if you don't participate or go along with my thing, I'm going to extort you and release to the public that you do these things.
Male porn tip. So he said
basically
he watched Diddy do that to mans?
No, Diddy watched him do that.
Diddy watched him do gay things.
And then filmed it, said, my boy, you fuck up.
Oh, like that's how he blackmailed him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And all the conundrum of a mix that we got going on.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not having that.
I'm still going back to the first thing I said. So, yo, big man.
We're moshing up
this
places.
guy touched you up in the studio, fam, and you allowed that. You didn't even fight for your life.
He groped your buddy head, and you didn't even tell him to.
Why
you gotta fight for your life on those ones. I don't even care who's there, what's happening. You gotta fight for your life on that one.
Okay, so one, fight for your life.
You don't fight for your life.
I'm not even lying. Never even heard Lil Rod. I would have scrapped same one. Never even heard of you. Like,
fam,
I would have fought. I don't even know you, bro.
The story should have been you got stomped out in the studio because you were over there riding. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I would have.
So
we're fighting Cuba. At least we're fighting Cuba.
Someone has to attack Cuba. Cuba's out of pocket.
All that, fam. That's what I'm saying. Victim gang. How did he even get in there? How did he run in and steal the field? Like, what are you
Cuba was there
talking about?
strictly for a good time.
Cuba's been on some shit though. Like I heard
don't
that nigga's
care.
been
Here's
flashing.
my thing. Diddy The only thing is, because this guy might have came in with the goons or something to the studio. And yo, fam, it might have got bad for you. But that's why I said, yo, at least if you fought back, you would have got stomped out. That would have been a different thing. You wouldn't have got groped.
Yo, but what if you got stomped out and groped?
Oh my goodness.
Then you would have just got stomped out. You wouldn't even have known mans did that. You know what I'm saying? And you would have got badly stomped out. You'd be going to the hospital.
It would have been crazy.
Like, fam, the way you have to fight for your life and your rights, like someone's going to the hospital after
this. If a man's groping you when you have a broken leg, nigga, you're done for.
You go to the hospital for a broken leg. He doesn't have a single broken bone. He didn't fight back, fam. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because you should have ended up in the hospital for the violence.
What if you got beat up and raped?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a mod.
See, you're not even taking it in. I'm saying. You're not even taking it in.
I said beat up and groped. Groped mean raped.
Okay. So imagine, you got stomped out by the goons. You fought for your life.
You could,
and the goons are there watching you.
You fought back. You still lost. You went back to work on Monday. Shut up.
Nigga, but the goons came to get you to go to work.
So, yo, you fought back, lost, or in this case, you didn't fight back. You got touched. And the touching is on video now. And you were a victim. You didn't want to touch it. But here what?
So if how you Cuba Gooding Jr. get in this?
Listen, if you don't come to work.
He's just there in the background, like, don't say nothing. Like, what are you talking about?
If you don't come to work, I'm leaking the tape of you getting raped.
And Cuba's there moving the same way. Like, fam, I co-signed that. Me too.
That's radio. Don't
I want peace too. Where does Cuba Gooding get in? That's where I'm like,
bro, I don't know where Cuba found himself, bro.
Then you got sent on side missions to come back with things. You could have escaped, fam. You had time to make your escape.
I don't know if the fam, you might be riding behind
you don't want those rape tapes in public. You have to understand, like, where are you going? This man has footage of you.
To the gun store, fam. You guys just took my whole life, fam. Everything's dead, fam. What lawsuit? Law what?
Nigga.
I'm shot and everything. What are you talking about?
Gone up yet. We can still do this, nigga. We not
fam,
to the public,
no, he's not doing it. He's taking it to court. Victim gang, fam. I would have done shot Diddy in his face. What are you talking about, fam? What do you mean you guys have a videotape of me getting the works and I can't even do nothing about it? Fam, okay, so since my life socially is ended, I'm killing everybody. What are you talking about?
He's killing.
You didn't fight back, fam. You don't even have a murder charge behind this, fam. You're joking. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I would have caught an assault or something.
Come on, fam.
We're doing. I'm poking.
And it's not even like you're in jail where they're like, you don't, fam. Go to the gun store. Stop playing. You're in America, big America, fam.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
Things up.
The man's probably bought me. This nigga blew up Kid Cudi's car, cuz. The nigga said he's not just.
Fam, I'm willing to die.
Bobby still.
The man's like, yo, bro, I heard about you. Hold on.
I'm not even gonna lie. You could blow up my car, blow up my house, fam. The man them dealt with me crazy. My life's already over, fam.
Mitch
you think I'm afraid to die? You think I'm afraid to die after this?
They took his booty, fam. It's over.
I'm not even using those words. But yo, fam, things went left. And my life's over. I'm killing everybody, fam. We're not going to court.
So, what happens if he gets drastic? Then he starts targeting your family. Says, yo, player.
I'm hold you, fam. My art, like.
Yo, bro, we're talking about this nigga super rich. I know you're not trying to hold nothing right now, but this nigga super rich.
Fam.
He has resources, eh?
I'm killing it. My life's already over.
That could be the last drink of water. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It should have been. You guys should have killed me in the studio. Should have known I'm coming back. What are you talking about? You should have killed me in the studio.
So, okay, question. Let me bring it back.
There's not even be no
bring it back. We're up here. Let me bring it back down here for a sec. Marinate. Victim gang. Anyways, how do we feel about Meek Mill in this situation?
Yo, why'd your name get called, bro? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, fam. We're sitting here in the room right now. Don't make your name get called. Ask me how I feel. Yo, bro, don't make your name get called in this. Even if nothing didn't happen, I'm still laughing at you.
So, yo, hold on. The question that people want to know.
I don't
Do
think,
you
I don't
believe
think
the allegations are real?
But I'm gonna laugh at you. That's what I'm saying. I literally don't even believe Meek participated in nothing. But I'm gonna laugh because your name got called.
So, yo, regardless of the court paper signings and whatever has been filed,
fam, if
you
I'm
do
a
not
rapper,
believe that Meek Mill engaged in relations with Sean Puffy Combs?
Why you have to say his whole name? That made it even worse. I don't know why. It made it kind of more official. Like, that's fucked up. But yo, here's what. I don't believe Meek did anything. But if I'm a rapper and I'm beefing Meek, best believe I'm gonna diss you in a track about it. Like, that's fuel for the fire. Like, why'd your name get called?
So hold on. Stay right there. How do you feel?
Me got some explaining to do.
Me got some explaining to do, eh?
My nigga,
crazy.
Listen, because yo, even me, I'm watching the thing. I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, at least make a public service announcement, like defend yourself.
You didn't say nothing?
No, nigga.
Listen to the word?
Bro, the nigga said...
Oh, you know what it was? I saw
I'm
the guy from the
watching
UK. The guy from the UK said something. He said, I'm a bad man. I don't do that.
Gigs or whatever.
I just assumed Meek said something too.
Skepta.
No, it was Gigs.
It's Gigs? Okay,
Gigs. It's Gigs.
Moving forward, how do the man feel about Usher being drawn in these allegations?
Yo, Usher's another man that had bad allegations on his name since I was a child.
I'm not too far. I'm not too like, oh my God, Usher. I'm like,
Usher, it's so funny. Like, the man just smooth over, like, he might have did it. Who cares?
Yeah,
like nobody even cares because Usher's already not seen as like a sturdy guy. No offense to Usher. Like, I'm not even trying to do this to you, but the public did it. You know what I mean? Like, man's already been playing with your name from way back when. So, like, you didn't even stand on business back then. Like, it doesn't even matter now.
It's the footage. It's the footage that these guys showing these guys back in the day. Like, when he's like, oh, would you let your kid come to Diddy camp? He's like, no.
I didn't see all that. What you talk? What's Diddy camp?
What's Diddy camp?
Yo, this is a revelation.
Bro, there's a whole big thing. I wouldn't even be surprised if I hear Justin Bieber in this bitch, because, like, it gets crazy.
Well, no, but
everybody's getting dragged.
Give me more words. Give me more words. What's Diddy camp? Do you know?
So, like, yo, basically, it's like, so Usher and all these people, when they were younger, they would go to Diddy's house when they were kids, and he would, like groom them to be artists.
Like Neverland Ranch, but
yeah,
weird.
So they would sleep on his couch and shit, and like...
so he had them living like making the band, but they were youths.
So Usher would basically go there for like summer and...
Have to rub this nigga's chest.
And then he said he wouldn't bring his youth there.
And no, like he would go there for summer, and Diddy's like, okay, yeah, like we're just gonna like, like network, do shit, but then like, I guess Usher was like, yo, bro, I'm not even really doing anything. Like this nigga's just having parties and shit, and he's like seeing what's going on at the parties, but like, shit's going on at the parties.
Feel you.
And he's a youth. Like, bro, you're 13, 14. What are you sleeping at this grown man's house for? Music related or not? Like, what are you sleeping here for without, like, your parents? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go home. Like, why you have to be here? Like, this is a grown man place where things are happening. Like, the man's been having these parties. You know this little kid's upstairs. Like, these parties are still happening downstairs.
I didn't even know about Diddy camp.
Diddy camp is crazy. Diddy camp is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, like, every night after camp, you have to rub this nigga's chest to sleep. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Diddy camp just got super drastic.
It got drastic. Yo, but let me ask you something. You think they're lovers or friends?
That's crazy.
Tell
that's
me
crazy
again.
Stuff.
I don't know, man.
Tell me again what that lovers.
That's just...
I'm done.
It's like this. If a nigga put out some gay shit about the Mandem.
Whoa.
Crazy. Off Jump Street. Crazy.
Whoa.
You're not paging that? You're just gonna let niggas just run with it?
I'm addressing that.
I just told you guys, don't make your name get called in these allegations. I already told you what the boundary is with me.
That's why I'm like, yo, homie gotta say something, or like, at least say,
Buddy,
yo.
the time I see this on my timeline, you're getting a phone call like, fam, what are you dealing with?
You know why Giggs answered, right? Giggs answered because he said, yo, before Mandem start with any stupid talks, let me done this right now and say you can't do that around me.
So, yo, hold on. I know it's a little side chat, but since you're over there on the UK Mandem and I'm over here thinking about it. Yo, okay, do you guys remember, like, it's completely random, sidetrack from Diddy. We'll come back to you, freaky nigga. Anyways, do you remember that, do you remember the allegation of Fredo being involved with Sagittarius, Shawty?
Yo, bro, don't do that to Big Dog Fredo.
No, I know.
Bro, he tried to fly her out, right?
Yeah,
that's 2 seats you paid for. It's crazy.
But my whole thing is like, I swear I didn't see this guy make any like statement or allegate like nothing against it, and like she was coming.
So long ago, I don't remember.
She came out with like screenshots and beer thing. I don't know if they're Photoshop. I don't know if they're real. I have no idea. But like she just came out with.
I'm pretty sure he said something still.
He flew her.
He said
out?
something.
I'm pretty sure he said you guys.
Okay. I was just checking because like I'm like, yo, bro, like why these niggas?
He's a type of guy too. He won't even go on long about it. He'll probably be on a live and be like, "Are you guys fucking stupid?"
Yeah, you can't catch.
And then he'll just keep like
he
doesn't even get drawn out too tough like that, you know.
That's your dog Fredo. You're not having it.
Yo, I like the way he moves. I'm not even gonna lie. I might like the way he moves more than his music. You know,
I think he's Guyanese like the Mandem too. I feel like
fam, you don't know, fam. You can't draw out certain man. Man, just be like, are you dumb?
You know what's
anyways, moving forward. You know,
I don't know
like
why. It was so even in relation to UK and Guyana news. I don't know why it popped up on my feed like it was breaking news. But I guess Central C kind of put out into the public like they finally asked this nigga his nationality and he said he's Guyanese Chinese. Like that's a Guyanese Chinese youth.
Oh shit! I would have never thought.
I think it's like Guyanese and Spanish. Or
no, nigga, I'm like fam. I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you, the man said Guyanese and Chinese. I know you, he's Spanish. He's Guyanese and Chinese, and then his mom is English, and that became like roaring news because everyone's kind of wondering, like, is he black? Is he black? What's going on?
Oh, I've been knowing he's not black.
I know he's not black, but he's Guyanese and Chinese.
Nigga, I just thought he was the white soldier boy.
He does look like Soldier Boy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know. Someone told me that he was like Spanish or something.
I know,
like,
but yo, I'm
whatever.
telling you what he said.
They just wanted to believe
I'm
that.
telling you, right? Like,
hey, I'm not here to like
nigga
defend or take away a man's nationality. I don't really care. I just like
that's your people. That's your people. Guyana.
Yeah, shout out to GT's fam. Shout out to this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's bossing up the place. You know,
Skunt.
Yeah. Shout out to Skunts fam. Yeah, done.
Yo, shout out to Skunts is crazy.
Yo, if you identify as that, don't even take your hair up.
No, don't even identify. Just shout out to the madam that says skunt. You feel me? I didn't say identify as that, bro. Just shout out to the skunts, bro, and using it. Like, don't call yourself that. That's an idiot thing.
Drop a skunt emoji in the chat if you
identify.
identify.
And a guy on the
what
flag.
is that emoji? First of all,
I feel like the man, like if you identify with the Skuntanese, drop a emoji.
Just drop a guy on the flag, and everybody will know what you represent, fam. We know what you're about, bro. Curry and skunt, fam.
Yeah. Cook up racing thing, right?
Cook up's not bad. Still.
Yeah. I know. Backwards curry and thing. I feel you, man.
That's crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm Jamaican, so I still do the.
So
it's curry chicken.
I feel like you do those, and in certain environments you're Jamaican, certain environments.
No, I don't do that. Curry chicken, like
you don't switch.
It's curry. I can't switch it. I grew up with my mom, so the fam, it's curry goat, curry chicken. I'll do it backwards thing.
We're leaving Guyana. We're going back to Diddy.
Back here, hey, damn.
It got dark. I know it got dark again.
Yeah, it was tropical. Now it's
so you know what? You know what? Following these allegations, right? I want to bring it back to a question we posed earlier in the season
about the Sprinter van.
Would the man rather go shopping with Diddy or for drinks with Bill Cosby?
Bro, I had my answer firm from the jump. I said, don't get in that Sprinter. And I told mans about it. And now mans want to hear about the Sprinter now. I told you about that Sprinter, bro.
You going for drinks with Bill Cosby or you going shopping with Diddy?
I told you, me and Bill are partying. I'm not chilling. Yo, honestly, Diddy's moving aggressive.
He's an aggressive guy.
He's too young and wealthy to have these allegations. Bill's wealthy, but he's also old, and I feel like I'll catch him in the act.
He's running up on you,
then he got a team
over.
of goons, fam, just doing bad things, fam.
Guys hanging over a balcony and telling Cuba to touch her body. That is not.
Yeah, how did he even sub in Cuba? Cuba, get in here! Like, yo, bro,
no. Subbing in Cuba is crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, why is he even here, bro? What is this, bro?
This nigga.
This is what he does.
Yeah, like, what?
Nah,
it's a random link up, fam.
Yeah. Yo, nah.
He saw Cuba doing some wild shit. He's like, yo, there's something about this man.
He's chosen.
Get in the Sprinter.
Crazy.
That's crazy shit.
Did you guys ever watch Making the Band?
I did.
Yeah. And the Chappelle version. Crazy.
Both versions were hilarious.
Chappelle was so right.
So
right.
As a young person watching Making the Band, did you ever imagine yourself on the show?
For sure. That's how you watch it. Watch it and don't picture yourself doing the dumbass shit they're doing.
I'm not gonna lie. When this nigga told him to go walk for some cheesecake and shit, like
I was like, yo, there's lines I'm gonna draw though. There's lines I'm gonna draw still.
Yeah, they were out of hand here. Man said, yo.
And as an adult, it's even crazier because you guys were adults too. I was like, you watch the show. Thinking with my little juvenile self, like, yeah, fam, I want to rap and get on the scene. Yeah, like, all right, bro, I'm living in the crib. I'm rapping my ass off. Cool. You man are out here as a big man getting cheesecake and bat ups at 9:30 in the morning.
And then every day he's shutting down the studio.
Like, yo, I didn't mean to be rude, but like, yo, at 21, I feel like I had more emotion than that. So you're not talking to me.
Somebody needs to swing on this guy, bro. He's out of pocket.
Fam, oh my God, I'm cutting, fam. It wasn't even that bad for me, bro. Like, what the hell? Go back to what I was doing. Fuck this guy.
Yo, it's crazy because when you go and look at like the takes of like certain shit that Diddy says, yo, it's real wild. Like,
Diddy's been a wild boy.
Yo, like there's certain things that he says to them. He's like, yo, it gets real suspect.
Like what? If I get drop one of the takes, bro. What are you holding?
He's like, somebody's gonna go rap. He's like, yeah, you get real hot when you rap. He's like, I like that, daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck, nigga. Holy. I don't even like.
I seen that one on Insta. That was recent. Man's reposted that. It was the daddy, fam. I'm not gonna lie. The daddy murdered it.
But the thing
especially
is,
after the allegations.
But the craziest thing is, like, yo, I grew up on like Styles P and shit. So
them
like,
times, man's talk like
they
that.
used
So
to
it
talk
wasn't crazy.
like that. But
in 2024, you repost that with Diddy and his allegations calling man's daddy in the crib after he just there telling man's it's too much, bro.
Yeah. Don't call another grown man daddy that you didn't come out from. That's crazy.
That's funny stuff.
Yeah, that's not our lingo.
That's and if New York, if that's y'all lingo, y'all taking it too far.
You know what's fucked about the allegations? Like, yo, even just the premise of the show, like, I don't even think there were script writers. It was just Diddy and his own diabolical ideas every day.
Diabolical.
Telling mans what to do in the studio. He had a studio sweatshop on MTV, fam.
I respect it.
So now when I think about it, I'm like, yo, bro, you've been abusing power. Like, why do I have to go get cheesecake 13 blocks down the street somewhere in New York so I can spit a 16, fam? Why don't you just have me in the studio spitting 16s? Like,
bro, they
why
did all of that and still got nothing. I don't even know if they dropped the album.
No, they did. The album went like platinum, fam. They bossed up the place, but it's only because Diddy's name's on it. You only sold albums because we watched you in the sweatshop.
Was it like
for a whole season?
Like Bad Boy Presents the band?
I don't remember the name of the band, but yo, fam,
that was the name of the band. The band.
Oh, I don't remember. It was called The Band?
Yes.
Because, yo, he had another band called Dandy Kane.
No, that's the gal. It's the gal, though.
But I'm saying he went on a run of just putting out bands, and yo, like, enough of them had platinum songs and albums. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the final product is actually all right, but their careers didn't go nowhere because, yo, fam, you're only selling the album that's tied to the show and the sweatshop and the struggle, fam. Like, it's the whole package deal when you have to leave them in the real world. Like, where are they now?
I fuck with Ness. I
have a question. Whoever answers first gets top ratings. I need you to name me the 5 best rappers alive.
Dylan, and Dylan.
Because he spits hot fire.
Come on, pal. Don't mash up the place.
Yo,
what they should say? I rip and I rhyme. I rip and I rip. This is the way that Dylan spits.
Yo.
Yeah, crazy.
Around pump. Yo, come on, fam. The man plays
bro, the funny thing about it is the Wyclef and the Spider-Man uniform. Yo, man.
Yo, the Spider-Man jacket is crazy. Spider-Man jacket?
With dreads, though, it's crazy.
Yeah. Diddy been abusing his power right in front of us for years, fam. We all just let him get away with it. Now we have allegations, and now we're mad.
Fucking crazy.
You might have to just let him go because we've been letting him do it anyway.
Because he was just a young black nigga doing it. We thought we were like, oh, yo, you're
now we realize, like, yo, fam,
you're like, oh, should I never get you niggas money? Yeah. Anyways, anybody have any final sentiments or thoughts they would like to get off their chest?
Don't get in that Sprinter.
That's what I was about to say.
I've been told.
And watch your drink.
Breast milk. You made my day.
That's crazy.
Cambodian.
Yeah. I don't know. Try get some motion together. Don't have a man on MTV putting you through a sweatshop so you can drop one album. No offense to the people that did it, but I'm just saying rethink.
Yo, fight back if a man tries to touch you. Yo,
that too, bro.
I'm not lying. Never let a man draw Cuba Gooding Jr. for you, eh?
The victim statements don't hit the same when you're a man. I'm sorry, man, like, I don't even care. There are double standards, and your victim statement did not hit the same.
Yo, better not have been fucking
bad. We got a couple minutes left. You know what else I never really like was able to pause. I don't even want to say digest, which I never really like sat comfortably with. You ever hear when fucking Terry Crews was getting groped and molested by fucking
You're too diesel for that.
Yo,
you are bigger than the security that was at the door. You searched somebody.
You're
bro.
a big man. How do you not just hands up? What was Harvey Weinstein? I think it was Harvey Weinstein where he's over there getting groped. I think there's
I don't remember the exact. Yeah, it was some kind of Hollywood executive.
Man all gripped his buddy and thing.
Boys there that's touching up.
The man said, man didn't do nothing while the man gripped his buddy. Went home and cried about it.
The man's so big he could have lifted the man up with one hand, choked him. You know what I mean? Did some WWE stuff.
And like,
that's
the reason I can talk greasy about this, the reason I'm even talking greasy because I don't know about the contracts. I don't know about what man I'm dealing with. But I will say is, yo. Cat Williams is like 5'0" talking about super, like he's batting up the whole of the place, talking about, yo, this man's doing this and this man's doing that. No man can touch me. Yo, fam, I believe Terry Crews, you could have fought back still. Like, I don't know if the allegations are true, but yo, don't let a man grope you.
So you know what? If there's anything that the audience could take from this episode is, yo, fight back.
Fight back. Fight the power.
That's it.
Even if you lose, you know?
Right.
It's not good to be
fight
a victim.
Back.
And you know what?
It's never good to be a victim.
What I would like to remind the audience to do is make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell button at the top. Make sure you're notified anytime we make a post because, yo, it pays off.
It really
We appreciate that.
We appreciate it. We appreciate you. Let us know in the comments your thoughts. And if you're from Guyana and you represent Scotland, yo, put a flag in there.
Fam, big up all my people from Guyana. You done know.
You done know.
Yeah.
You know you guys don't curry
Jamaican
chicken.
Guyanese ever.
Fam, I'm still in Toronto. My mom's Jamaican. Allow me. But yo, still have respect for the other half of my people. Yeah.
Right. You don't know. But anyways, I'd like to leave you all with this. It's your boy X, RPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we are on Common Sense. Peace.